everyone, welcome to Tortilla Talk Tuesday. Not going to be very edited today. I'm going to answer all of your burning questions that you've left for me in the comments below. But first, I'll take you through a few moments of my day. I woke up at 6 a.m. to Wesley singing Hot to Go at the top of his lungs. He's currently obsessed with Chappell Roan's song Hot to Go. He sings it all day long, all the time. And it's very cute, but it's also very loud. He was singing it all morning, so I filmed him a few times as he sang the song. So I'm going to show it to you.
It's so cheeky. You take me hard to go. It's so cheeky. You can take me hard to go. It's so cheeky. You can take me hard to go. It's so cheeky. It's your teeth you can take me hard to go. It's your teeth you can take me hard to go. You can take me hard to go. It's your teeth you can take me hard.
Whoa! He's obsessed, and I wore this shirt in honor of his obsession with the song today. It's my Hot to Go Chappell Roan shirt. But it's time to do my self-improvement of the day. Let's see what we're gonna get today. If you didn't see the vlog that I posted yesterday, then you would not know what this is. This is my fishbowl of self-improvement. I've been feeling very overwhelmed lately, so I just made a bowl of little things that I feel like I could improve on, things that I want to be better about. And instead of stressing about all the things in my life that I want to be better about, I'm just gonna focus on one a day. That way I don't get overwhelmed and I actually accomplish something. First day I did one-on-one time with Flynn. The second day I did eye contact and failed pretty miserably, so I'm gonna keep working on that today. And today, I picked eye contact again. I accidentally put it back in there, which I'm gonna work on it, but I want a new one. Oh man. Oh, this one's hard. Blocking negative thoughts. So today I'm going to recognize it's Teeny. Hi. Yeah, I like your outfit. Teeny just walked in because our kids are doing camp together. You're gonna laugh at me.
Shocker.
I made a fishbowl of self-improvement.
Oh my god, that's so good for your mental health.
I know.
Also, like,
little self-improvement things. I can handle one if I just go, okay, I'm only doing one thing a day, and they're easy. It's like respond to your text messages. Like easy.
yeah, can we talk about that?
Yesterday?
Shut up. That is impossible.
I know. I just was okay. Yesterday in my vlog, I was like, I didn't do it. I tried it all day. Like I'm doing it now because we're talking about it, but I'm having a very hard time with it.
I feel like the two of us don't eye contact with other humans, but when we're together, we actually are good about it.
Yeah, we're pretty good about it. But today, right before you walked in, I pulled out clocking negative thoughts. This one is impossible, but she taught me really something awesome. She's like, you don't have to like not say negative things or think negative things. Just recognize when it happens. So today, I'm just going to recognize when I have a negative thought or say something negative about myself and try not to do it. But like the important thing is just to recognize how often I'm doing it. Yeah. So I'm gonna try my hardest to not say anything negative, but I already want to. I can see myself in the viewfinder and I'm like,
don't be self-deprecating. You're perfect.
So awesome. Maybe if I'm just mute today, I won't say anything negative, but I'll still think it. Dang it. Okay. It's time to look at some rocks. Oh my god, that's not good. All right, here we go. Look at those beauties. In a few days, these should be polished. Woohoo! Oh my god, you guys, I'm getting so bad at vlogging. I keep doing things and just forgetting to vlog, so sorry about that. But we went to the beach and it was fun, and I did film a couple little clips, and the only really exciting thing that happened while we were at the beach is that Maisie was a total diva, so I'll show you that.
There's a pigeon. There's a pigeon, Mama. There's a pigeon.
Take a pic. It's a pigeon?
Yeah.
Does that feel good? She is such a vibe. Last night, the twins were having a conversation instead of sleeping, and it was a really funny conversation, so I started to just record the audio of it, like I wanted a little voice memo of it, and I want to show it to you because it makes me laugh so hard, but it does need context. So Maisie wanted to go into Wesley's crib. So Maisie got in Wesley's crib, and then Wesley wanted to go in his crib, so he climbed up into his crib and then slipped, and he fell into the crib, and in doing so, he accidentally kicked Maisie on the head so gently. He barely even touched her. Maisie is pretty dramatic. She didn't cry. She was just like, ow, Wesley, that hurt. You kicked me. But she would not drop it. In the moment, Wesley said he was sorry. He checked on her. I checked on her. Everything was fine. She wasn't crying. She was just like annoyed that he kicked her in the head. Well, they're supposed to be falling asleep, and it's quiet for a while, and then all of a sudden Maisie starts talking about it, and she won't let it go. But I feel like it needed that little precursor, because if you just listen to the audio, Maisie sounds like she's saying he kicked her in the face, he crushed her face. I think Wesley at one point says that he chewed on her face. Like, they're just making it sound so dramatic, when in reality, Wesley just slipped as he was getting into his own crib, and she was in there, so he bonked her on the head. She is like telling him what to do. She's like, this is how you apologize to me, this is what you need to say, and Wesley's being a goofball, and I just think the audio is very cute, so please enjoy that.
Was it kick me in the spit out these? Was it ever don't push me again? You made in the face.
You chewed Maisie in the face?
Yeah. Would you kick me right in my face? I do that. Sorry, Maisie. Sorry, Maisie. You kick me in the face. I got ouchie. And Maisie said, now I cry again. What did they say sorry to me? Sorry, poo-poo. What's that? Sorry, poo-poo. What's that? Sorry, baby. Sorry, poo-poo clown face. Would you kick right in my face? I cried like this. What's that? Don't do that again. Say, okay, Missy? Okay, poo-poo. See? I can talk to Mommy. And I was kick me right in my face.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Say sorry, Maisie.
Sorry, Maisie. Okay, Maisie? Yes, okay. Maisie, okay. What's he kick right in my face? Okay, sorry. Sorry, poo-poo.
Are you pushing Maisie on the swing?
Yeah.
That's so nice. That's so nice, Wesley.
Did they come out on their birthday?
Yeah, they came out on their birthday. Isn't that a crazy coincidence?
Did I come out on my birthday?
Yes, you did come out on your birthday. Isn't that crazy?
We all came out on our birthdays.
Because it's the day you were born. You were birthed on that day. So that's why it's called a birthday. It's the day that your birth happened. Pretty cool, huh? Did I just blow your mind?
It's singing.
Whoa, you're going so high.
Yeah, I put Maggie so high right in the queue. Push Finn and Maggie can push me. No, you can push me. That's a flower. I can push you.
Pretty cool. What are you doing?
Singing. All of us are on the swing. My mom. I love it so much.
That's your mom?
My mom. Wesley's over there, and everyone's on the hammock. T T T T O D O. You can take me hard to go. H O T T O D O. You can take me hard to go. H O T T O D O. You can take me hard to go. H O T T O D O. You can take me hard to go.
Yeah, sing it.
H-O-T-T-O-D-O. You can take me hard to go.
So funny.
H-O-T-T-O-D-O. H-O-T-T-O-D-O. You can take me hard to go. See you later, girl.
Okay, everybody, it is time to answer your Tortilla Talk questions. I'm only going to answer a few. I just finished podcasting with my sister this week, which was really fun. So it's pretty late and I'm pretty tired, so I'm not going to answer too many, but I'm going to answer some, so let's get started. Morgan said, Tortilla Talk question, this is a really random question, but what is your all-time favorite meal to cook and eat? My favorite meal to cook and eat, I very rarely cook these days. Back when I did cook, I loved making chicken casserole and I liked making Greek salad. Those were my go-tos. The salad is very refreshing. The chicken casserole is very hearty and homey. It's so good, but I just don't have time to cook anymore. Paint and dog hair, okay, interesting username, said, Tortilla Talk question, what's your current show that you're watching with Eric? You guys used to talk more about what documentary or reality show you watched, and I'm needing something to watch. Well, we're actually not watching anything together right now because, again, I don't really have time to watch anything these days, but right now we're watching different shows, which sucks. It's so fun to watch a show together with your partner, but he's watching the Game of Dragons Thrones, I don't know, the show that's like Game of Thrones, but it's not Game of Thrones, but whatever that one is, he's watching that. I don't really have any interest in that, so I'm not watching that, but I did just watch a documentary on Netflix. It's called Tell Them You Love Me. It's very intense, and I had a lot of feelings about that documentary that I won't get into, but I don't know. I thought it was a good documentary. I was very interested and intrigued the entire time, but I also left feeling very like sad, and it was very intense, and I just don't know that I would necessarily recommend it. It's not like something I'm like, you have to watch this. It's just the last thing I watched, I think. But I haven't seen many good like documentaries or TV shows lately. I haven't had a lot of time, but I am looking for new ones too. So actually, can you guys tell me in the comments if you've seen any good documentaries lately? Because I'm a documentary girly. I love a docuseries. I love a documentary. I also really like reality TV. So give me your suggestions and I would love to watch them. AK Boyer said, Tortilla Talk question, are your plants in your house real or fake? Curious if you have a green thumb inside. No, I do not. I love the tree that you have in the background of this video. Is it real or fake? If it's fake, where'd you get it? I think you're talking about the one back here. There's like a fake tree in this room in my office, and I don't think that's not real. That's fake. That's how you know if I have a green thumb. I don't know which plants are real or fake because I don't water plants. I don't think about that. Eric is the one who gets real plants, and Eric is the one who waters those plants. But I don't know where I got that one. Probably just online. I probably just like went on Amazon and was like plant and then just got one. This comment was interesting. I feel like you called me out. K Marie said, Tortilla Talk question, do you feel like eye contact is that important? Or is it just the insecurity that was created by people calling it out about you that makes it important to you? Just an idea, because eye contact is a cultural thing and is not expected in all areas of the world. Just something to ponder. That is fascinating to me. 100% I am insecure about eye contact because I've been made fun of for it. Like 100% that is why. I don't think about it. I don't care about it. It's not something that is important to me necessarily. What matters to me is that it clearly bothers other people that I'm not good at eye contact because people comment on it a lot. And so I don't want to make other people uncomfortable or make other people think that I am like super weird because I won't look them in the eye. So it's not that I care about doing eye contact. It's that I don't want to make other people uncomfortable because I guess it's more socially acceptable and normal, or normal, whatever that means, to look someone in the eye when you're talking to them or somewhere around their eyeballs. And so it's something I'm insecure about, but I don't notice it during the day. I only notice it like when I'm watching a podcast episode or watching footage of me talking to someone and I can see my eyes like shifting and like avoiding eye contact like that. Like you can see my eyes do it in footage all the time. And when I see myself do it, I go, oh no, did I make that person feel uncomfortable? Did they think like, oh, why is she doing that with her eyes? That looks weird. Like, why is she not just looking at me in the eyeballs? That's kind of how I feel about it. I want to be better about it so I don't make other people uncomfortable, and I also just don't want to deal with people making fun of me for it because I'm over it. But I'm curious, I don't know where everyone is that is watching this video or just watches my videos in general. I assume most people are here in the States, but where you live, whoever is watching this, anyone, tell me, is that custom and normal to look someone right in the eyeballs when you're talking to them, or is it a cultural thing in the sense that like there are places where that's rude to look someone in the eye? I don't know. I just know that I've been made fun of for not doing eye contact correctly my whole life. So, next question. Luke said, Tortilla Talk. Hi, Colleen. I was curious to know what you listen to music on. A music app, CD, or vinyl? Okay, so I listen to music like exclusively just on YouTube for the majority of my adult life because YouTube was the platform that I was on the most. It's the platform I knew the best, and so I would just YouTube a song and like listen to it on YouTube. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all those things like always confuse me. I feel like I can never figure them out and they don't make any sense. And I know that's probably crazy to most people, but like I think those apps are so confusing. So mostly always YouTube, and then it went to now I use Spotify. Does anyone use a CD? Because you asked if I use CD or vinyl. I don't use CDs now. I mean, I did back in the day, like a very long time ago. And also, we used to have a record player. I'm sure we still do somewhere, but I don't listen to records anymore. We did sometimes for fun in the old house, but we haven't at this house at all. The Space House said, Tortilla Talk question, are the twins obsessing over anything like Flynn and Cuttlefish? No. Flynn has always been the type of person that finds something he likes and he is 100% into that thing, and he is obsessed and passionate about it and needs to know everything about it. He was like that that with trucks from a very, very young age. He knew everything about every kind of truck. And then he was like that with bugs for a very long time. He still loves bugs a lot, and he still loves trucks. But his newest thing is, of course, cuttlefish, or cephalopods and isopods are his two favorites right now, but cuttlefish is his all-time favorite. And Maisie and Wesley are not like that. Maisie and Wesley have things that they love, of course. Like Wesley loves monster trucks. Maisie loves dolls, and she loves trucks too. She loves books. She loves little figurines. Like she loves kind of all toys. And Maisie's a little hoarder. Like Maisie is funny because she always has to be holding toys. Like it doesn't have to be toys, honestly. I could literally hand her this and she would want to hold it the whole day. Like she has to always have a lot of things in her hands. And call her a little hunter and gatherer. Like she's always got her hands full of just things. But she doesn't have like a specific thing that's like her favorite. Like the twins, neither one of them have like a favorite blankie or a favorite stuffed animal or a favorite toy. They just have things that they like. Flynn's the only one who gets like super, super passionate about specific things. The twins aren't quite there yet. This is interesting. Jordan said, Tortilla Talk, what's something you love about each of your kids that you think they got from you? Thought I'd help you with that positive self-talk. This is perfect because today's my positive self-talk day. I feel like I've done okay with like not speaking negatively about myself or like clocking those negative thoughts. Well, none of the kids look like me, so they didn't get any of their physical features from me. But personalities, I think Flynn's like passionate excitement over certain things, I do think he got that from me because I am like that with certain things. I'm like that with music, with Broadway, with rocks. When I like something, I really, really love it. I feel like we're very similar in that way, and I love that about him. I love it about him. I think it is so cool that he gets so passionate and excited about the things that he loves, and I hope that that never changes about him. I think it is so special. I think Maisie and I are very similar, and one of the things that I've been noticing a lot about her lately that is sweet, that I think she got from me, or I know she got from me, is if anyone gets hurt or cries or is upset in any way, she's the first one down on her knees next to them. Like even tonight, Flynn just like bonked his arm on something. Like it wasn't even a big deal. It kind of like whined a little bit, and Maisie got down on the ground next to him, rubbed his arm, and was like, "Are you okay, Flynn? Are you okay? What happened? I'm so sorry. I'm so..." She was like rubbing his face and rubbing his back, and that's like exactly what I do every time my kids are hurt. Is I'm like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I like want to get down on their level and rub their back and give them hugs and kisses. And seeing her be so like nurturing and sweet and empathetic when people are hurting and wanting to make sure they're okay, and just feeling their feelings with them, watching her mannerisms and hearing the words that she says in those moments, I'm like, I know that's me. She's copying exactly what I do, and I just think it's very, very sweet. And today when she did that with Flynn, I felt like pride. I was like, oh, I'm so proud of the fact that like that's what she sees and that's what she thinks to do when someone is hurting, is to get on their level, make sure they're okay, and ask them what they need, because she's seen that from me. That made me feel like that was a good thing, that she'd witnessed me doing that and wanted to emulate that and do that as well. There's so many different things I could say about Wesley, but I think I love that he loves music like I do. He's always singing, he loves to sing, and he also is very goofy and very silly and funny and loves a punchline and loves to do a joke. And I feel like he and I goof around a lot together. Like we're constantly, I mean, I goof around with my kids, all of them, but he loves it the best. Like of all three of my kids, when I try to be like goofy and silly, like I think Wesley's the one who enjoys that the most. Anyway, I could talk forever about them. Next question. This question I love, and I'm gonna end on this one. 123 Miss Laetitia Tortilla Talk question said, do the twins know that they are twins? I don't know. I think that they know they're twins, but I don't know that they know what that word means, because there's been lots of times where like Maisie will pick up two things that are the same color or just anything that matches. She'll go like, oh, twins. It made me have the thought of like, oh, does she not know what twins are? Does she just think twins means matching? And since Wesley and Maisie are typically in matching clothes, she thinks that's why we say they're twins, because they're usually matching. But that's all I'm going to answer for today because I am sleepy. I'm going to go to bed. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and make sure to check out the podcast tomorrow with Miss Rachel, and I'll see you soon.